Tilly was pulled from the shelter just in time. She was only 6 months old, but weighed less than half of what she should. Skin and bones, barely able to lift her head, covered in painful tongue ulcers, and struggling to breathe. She was so weak, but she wasn't ready to give up. She was immediately taken to the vet, where she got pain meds, fluids, antibiotics, everything she needed to fight. She was so fragile, but she made it through the night. Even in her weak state, she still tried to use the litter box. Her tiny body was exhausted, but she was trying. The next day, there was a tiny bit of hope. She had gained weight, just a little, but it was something. And when it was time for her nebulizer treatment, she even tried to run. She was still too weak to eat on her own, so she was hand-fed every few hours. It wasn't easy with her tongue ulcers, but she kept going. Day by day, Tilly got stronger. Her eyes looked brighter, her third eyelid started to go down, and her energy slowly came back. She still wasn't sure about people, but she had one favorite toy that made her forget all her worries. The moment it came out, she would turn into a playful, silly kitten. That's when her foster knew. One day, she wouldn't just be Tilly, she'd be Silly Tilly, and that day finally came. Tilly was strong enough to go to her foster to adopt home. Her new family was patient, giving her all the love and time she needed. She learned to trust, to play, to feel safe. And one day, she even jumped on the bed to snuggle with her new furry siblings. Now it's official, Silly Tilly is adopted. From a fragile kitten on the brink of death to a happy, playful girl in a loving home. This is the life she fought for. This is the life she deserved. Tilly's journey is nothing short of incredible. She went from a tiny, struggling kitten to a happy, playful girl who finally knows what it means to be safe and loved. Her story is a reminder of how a little kindness can change a life. If Tilly's rescue touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Every animal deserves a chance, just like Tilly did.